Good morning. Today, I am going to tell you about sorting feature in Microsoft Excel. This feature is very important to organize and streamline your data or to bring it into a logical flow. Let me tell you more about sorting. Like I told you, sorting allows to rearrange data within a worksheet to organize information and find values quickly. You can sort with respect to text or numbers or dates or even format of the values which are there in the cells. Sorting can be done in ascending or descending order, or it can also be done using custom lists. Let's check how it works in Excel. I am in my Excel right now, and let us understand the data first. This is the similar data which we have used in previous pivot table exercises. What you would notice is that there are columns for date, state, region, product category, brand name, quantity, and revenue. For the demonstration purpose, I have created some exercise objectives so that we can understand that how to sort. Let us understand how to apply a single sort. Single sort means that we would sort our data based only on one criteria. The first objective that I have identified for this demonstration is to sort by dates in descending order. What you could do is, in your data, select the heading of the column by which you want to sort your data. Then you could simply right click and select the option Sort Z to A or A to Z, because our objective is to sort descending, which is sorting Z to A. Hence, I'll just click it and it will sort my data from highest to the lowest dates. So you see that 10th January 2024 has come at the top and 1st January 2024 has come at the bottom. The next objective is to sort states in ascending order. This time I'll show you sorting through a different method. What you could do is you could come to the cell which has the column heading state, and you could go to data and click on A to Z. By doing this, you would see that the data has got sorted in ascending order of state. In the previous method, we did it by right clicking and selecting the sort option. In this method, we did it by just coming to this column header and pressing the button which is placed inside the data ribbon under sort and filter section, and we pressed sort A to Z. Once again, let's see how to sort by region. Again, you could use any of these two methods, and I'll just click sort A to Z by region, and we see that the data has got sorted by region. Let's do another type of sort in the same data, and here I have mentioned multiple level sorting. What does multiple level sorting means? That firstly your data would get sorted with respect to state, and then by region, and then by quantity in descending order. To do this, what we need to do is we need to go to the sort button here inside the data ribbon in sort and filter section. You would notice that automatically the data where your cursor was placed or the cell which was selected, it has got selected. And in this window, you would observe that it has checked my data has headers. Now, you would observe that in the sort by, it is giving all the heading of the columns. It is only because we have selected my data has headers here. What if I unselect this? Now, since I have unselected, you would observe that these sort by has got changed from heading names to column A, B, C, D, and so on. So let me check this box again so that Excel would understand that my data has headers. Now the objective was to do a multiple level sorting, firstly by state, then by region, and then by quantity. So what I would do is open the sort button. Firstly, I need to sort by state in ascending order. Then I can add a label. I sort by region, again in ascending order. Then add another label, and I can sort by quantity of items sold in largest to smallest fashion. What you would notice is that since quantity is mentioned in number, however, other columns which we have selected like state and region, they are the text fields. That's the reason the sort order is coming as Z to A or A to Z here. And the number column is coming from largest to smallest or smallest to largest. Because Excel understands that in this data, the quantity of items sold is in numbers. So once I click OK, what you would observe is that firstly, the state has got sorted. So we see Delhi, then Gujarat, then Maharashtra, then Rajasthan, then Tamil Nadu, then West Bengal. And within that state, the region has got sorted, which means that if you observe Rajasthan state, let's suppose, within the Rajasthan state, the region has got sorted in ascending order, which means all the central has come, then east, then north, then south, and then west. Lastly, let's check that how the quantity sold is placed. Gujarat state, there are 3 rows for north, and what you would observe is that within the rows of north, 318 is appearing at the top and 113 is appearing at the bottom. You would notice that 119 is appearing below 113. The reason for that is because 119 is not in north region, it is in the south region, which is again sorted as per the label. I hope you understand this. Now let us see advanced level of exercise. The objective here is that firstly I need to sort state in ascending, brands in ascending. However, I need the fields to be in a specific order which is not ascending order of text. We need it to be in custom sequence. Firstly, we need north, then east, then west, then south, and central should come at the last. Let's see how to do this custom sorting by creating custom sort list. So in the data, I'll sort it firstly by the state and then by the brand. Since the data is already sorted by region and quantity, what I can do is I can select this label and I can delete it. Again, select the quantity label and delete it. Further, I can add the label of brand and it is already selected to be sorted from A to Z, which means ascending order. Lastly, I'll add another label to make a custom list of region. So what I will do is I'll select region here and in the order column, I can create a custom list which is below A to Z and Z to A. There is the third option for custom list. When I click on custom list, it is giving me an option to sort the data based on some predefined lists which are most prominent. For example, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, January, February, March, so on and so forth. However, I can create my own list as well by putting in list entries. In our example, our objective is to sort by region. Firstly, north, then east, then west, then south, and lastly, central. I can sort it right away, or I can click this add button to add this custom list into this predefined section so that it would be easier for me to sort with the same sequence when I apply a sort next time. Let me click OK. Now you would observe that the order has come the same as I defined it in the custom list. Once I click OK, you'd observe that the state is sorted in ascending order. Brand is sorted in ascending order within those states. And if there is same brand in a state, then multiple regions have got sorted based on the custom list which we defined. Let us look at this example from Gujarat state for Kenstar brand. You would observe that Gujarat is coming after Delhi in ascending order. Kenstar is coming after IFB and before Samsung. This is also in ascending order. However, the region is in the order which we suggested it. Similarly, we could see for any other region in a different state for a different brand. For example, Rajasthan, or let's take Rajasthan and LG because there are 3 rows. And for Rajasthan and LG brand, the region is coming in the same sequence: north, east, west, south, and central. Since west and south are not the regions in this particular table for Rajasthan, that's the reason we see north, east, and central in the order which we suggested. I have created another exercise tab for you where I wanted to show you that how the sorting can be done with respect to format. What I can do is I can select the data, or rather just click anywhere in the data and press the sort button. I can do a sort by color. So let's suppose I have chosen state and cell color because green is suppose completed and red is delayed. So that is how we can do it. I can add another label again on state to show that cell colors which are red should be at the bottom. And within this sort, we can add another label to sort it by quantity of items sold, largest to smallest. What you would observe is that it has beautifully sorted the data in green, yellow, and red region and arranged the rows in descending order with respect to quantity of items sold. So in this demonstration, we have learned that how the data can not only be sorted with respect to the values, but also with respect to the formatting. Similarly, you could have applied a sort based on the text color as well. I hope you get to use the sort feature while working in your own Excel files, and I hope you find this video useful. Thank you for watching.